Hey there, heroes in training. Ever heard of a superhero who uses shadows instead of superpowers? Someone who sneaks through the dark and fights crime when everyone else is asleep? Today we're talking about a mysterious, fearless, and sometimes even scary hero, Darkwing. He's kind of like Invincible's version of Batman, and trust me, his story is one wild ride. So buckle up as we dive into the full story of both Darkwing from the Invincible universe. We don't know much about where the original Darkwing came from. His past? A mystery. But here's what we do know. He was very rich, super smart, and had one mission: take down criminals. He didn't have powers like flying or laser eyes. Nope. Darkwing relied on his brain, gadgets, and super cool ninja-like skills. He worked alone at first, and even the police didn't like what he was doing. But when they realized he was helping stop bad guys, they changed their minds. He even took on a young sidekick named Nightboy, a kid named Benjamin Taylor who trained hard to be a hero too. Eventually, Darkwing joined a superhero team called the Guardians of the Globe, kind of like the Justice League or Avengers, but in the Invincible world. That's where he met Omni-Man, an alien superhero who seemed nice at first. Darkwing and the Guardians helped Omni-Man settle in on Earth, and they worked together as a team for a while. But then came one of the most shocking moments ever. Omni-Man betrayed the Guardians. He turned on his friends and killed them, including Darkwing. It was a heartbreaking moment that changed everything. After Darkwing was gone, young Benjamin Taylor, his sidekick, felt like he had to step up. He trained even harder and decided to honor his mentor by taking on the name Darkwing II. But things weren't easy. Midnight City, the place where he fought crime, was one of the darkest, most dangerous places around. Over time, the pressure and sadness got to him. He started going too far, not just catching criminals, but actually killing them. When Invincible found out, he was shocked. He begged Darkwing to stop, but instead, they fought. Darkwing couldn't hurt Invincible, so he tried to trap him in the Shadowverse, a spooky, dark dimension. But in the end, Darkwing gave up and let himself be arrested. That could have been the end for Darkwing II, but he got a second chance. The government agent Cecil Stedman believed Darkwing could change, so he helped him join a new team of Guardians of the Globe. And guess what? Darkwing did a lot of good. He helped defeat big bad guys like Doc Seismic, even using the Shadowverse again to save the day. But not everyone was happy. Invincible still called him a murderer, and some heroes quit the team because of him. Still, others like Robot defended him, and he kept fighting to earn back people's trust. One of the saddest and most real moments in Darkwing's story comes when he talks to another hero, Black Samson. Darkwing admits that killing those people changed him forever. He remembers being Nightboy, full of hope, wanting to be just like the Guardians, but now he feels like he's lost that part of himself. He even wonders if Invincible was right about him all along. But Black Samson tells him something powerful. You're not that kid anymore. You're a man now, and you've earned the name of Darkwing. That moment helped Darkwing feel like a hero again. Then came one of the biggest battles ever, the Invincible War. A bunch of evil versions of Invincible from different dimensions attacked Earth. Darkwing II and the other Guardians fought with everything they had. When one of the evil Invincibles attacked, Darkwing used the last of his strength to pull both of them into the Shadowverse. Neither of them came back out. It looked like Darkwing had sacrificed himself to save everyone else. It was a heroic moment, and everyone thought he was gone for good. But here's the twist. More than 10 years later, Darkwing II was found alive, still inside the Shadowverse. No one knows how he survived all that time, but the Guardians rescued him. He had changed. He'd been through so much, but he was still alive, still fighting, still a hero. Darkwing's story is full of mystery, bravery, mistakes, and redemption. Whether it was the original Darkwing fighting crime in the shadows, or Darkwing II trying to carry on his mentor's legacy, both versions showed us that being a hero isn't always about having powers. It's about standing up when things are tough, and always trying to do what's right, even after you've made mistakes. Thanks for watching. If you love learning about Darkwing and want more superhero stories from the Invincible universe, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss an episode. Stay heroic, and we'll see you next time.